Hey everyone, welcome back to our channel. Today, we've got some exciting news to share about the recent developments in the UK government's fiscal policies. So, grab your favorite snack, hit that like button, and let's dive into it.
Collective research. Active fundamental research in global capital markets. Make informed decisions.
Fiscal responsibility. First up, let's talk about the government's success in reducing borrowing. They've been working hard, and the forecasts are looking positive for lower borrowing in the upcoming years. Plus, they're staying true to fiscal rules, showing that they mean business when it comes to managing the country's finances responsibly. Great news for the economic outlook.
Public services boost. Next on the list is public services funding. The government is putting their money where their mouth is, with commitments to the NHS, social care, and schools. And get this, there's a projected £85 billion increase in real-term spending by 2028-29. That's a big win for essential public services that we all rely on.
Support for low-income households. Now, let's talk about how these decisions impact you and me. The government is focusing on helping those with the lowest incomes through smart tax, welfare, and spending choices. It's heartening to see a commitment to reducing income inequality and supporting our most vulnerable communities.
Efficiency measures and tax compliance. The government is also tackling inefficiencies head-on, acknowledging the impact of inflation on budgets and implementing greater efficiencies. On the tax front, they're introducing measures to raise an additional £5 billion over the next 5 years. That's cash to fund vital public services. A win-win.
Economic growth and job creation. Now, let's shift gears to the exciting news about tax cuts and economic growth. The government aims to put money back into your pockets, with a reduction in employee national insurance and self-employed taxes. This move is expected to boost employment by 28,000 by 2028-29. Plus, there's a significant increase in the national living wage to £11.44 from April 1, 2024, a win for over 2.7 million low-paid workers. Comprehensive welfare reforms and support. The government is also revamping the welfare system to support people into work, especially those who are long-term sick or disabled. With over £2.5 billion allocated for the Back to Work plan, it's a step in the right direction. There are also reforms to the FitNote process and expanded support programs for mental health conditions, a holistic approach to well-being. Aided updates. First up, changes to the annual tax on enveloped dwellings, or aided. The new chargeable amounts for the upcoming tax year from April 2024 to March 2025 have been revealed. If you own properties within this scheme, these updates are important to keep in mind.
Personal income tax rates. Now, let's talk about personal income tax rates. In the 2022 autumn statement, the Chancellor froze the personal allowance and income tax higher rate threshold until April 2028. The 45% additional rate band threshold also saw a reduction. Looking ahead to the 2024-25 tax year, no additional changes have been announced. So, we can expect things to stay as outlined in the autumn statement. It's a bit like hitting pause on these rates and thresholds until then.
National insurance contributions. Breaking news on national insurance contributions. The Chancellor just announced a reduction in the Class 1 NIC rate for employees from 12% to 10%, starting January 6, 2024. This is great news for those falling between the annual threshold and the upper earnings limit. A little extra in your pocket. Stability in NIC contributions. But that's not all. The Chancellor also confirmed that national insurance thresholds will stay frozen at their current levels until April 2028. So, if you're wondering about future NIC contributions, this provides a stable framework for the coming years.
Conclusion. In a nutshell, the government is making long-term decisions to keep debt falling, cut taxes, reform welfare, and unlock billions for sustainable business growth. These are exciting times for the UK, and it's good to see a comprehensive plan in action. What are your thoughts on these developments? Drop them in the comments below, and don't forget to subscribe for more updates. Until next time, stay informed and stay awesome. If you would like us to research a stock, please tweet at Collective REC or leave a comment here.
Like and subscribe for potential investment ideas. Become a member at www.collective-research.com.
Receive investment ideas before they are published.
Collective research. Active fundamental research in global capital markets. Make informed decisions.